Welcome back to The Remote Islander, your go-to podcast for all things remote work in the Caribbean and Latin America. I want to wish you all a happy new year, and as we kick off 2025, the world of remote work continues to evolve. In today's episode, we're looking at strategies and tips that can be helpful in finding your dream remote job. And as usual, this is my experience, which may differ from others, and all the content and thoughts are my own. And we're starting off with one that we are all familiar with, job boards. You can use traditional platforms like Indeed and LinkedIn to find remote jobs by using keywords like remote, work from home, or telecommuting. Since these boards are for any and every way, make sure you filter by location and choose remote or work from home. Now listen, it's important to exercise some caution here because as I found out, using the word remote can lead to some unexpected results, as there are places named remote, such as remote Oregon or remote South Dakota. And while these locations might offer remote work opportunities, they can inadvertently derail your search for fully remote positions. Carefully read the job descriptions because sometimes a job posting won't come out and say remote. Look for clues like flexible work arrangements, the ability to work from anywhere, or a lack of specific location requirements. Now, while general boards can be helpful, there are platforms specifically designed for remote work, like Remote OK, We Work Remotely, and Working Nomads. And there are some tailored to the Caribbean and Latin American regions, like Remote Latin America, Hire Latam, Remote Co, and Hired Remotely. These platforms often have a higher concentration of remote job listings specific to the region, making them a great resource for those seeking remote work opportunities in the Caribbean and Latin America. One often overlooked strategy for securing remote work is partnering with staffing agencies or talent management companies. These organizations often have exclusive partnerships with companies seeking remote talent, granting you access to a pipeline of hidden job opportunities. Consider companies like Persona, a workforce solutions provider that specializes in connecting skilled professionals with remote and flexible work opportunities. And as you know from my previous episode, my current employer, Work Better Now, specialize in connecting top talent with remote roles, particularly in the Caribbean and Latin American regions. By aligning with such agencies, you not only gain access to a wider pool of potential employees, but also benefit from their expertise in things like resume writing and interview prep. Remember, these agencies are invested in your success. They will often provide personalized coaching and support throughout your job search journey. By partnering with the right agency, you can significantly increase your chances of landing your dream remote position. Now, the next strategy is one we're all familiar with, networking. But it's more than just exchanging business cards. It's about building genuine relationships and leveraging those connections to advance your career. In the remote work world, networking is even more crucial. You can join online communities like Reddit's r/remote work and r/digital nomad, or go on LinkedIn to connect with other remote workers, recruiters, and hiring managers. Look for and join industry-specific groups to expand your professional network, stay updated on industry trends, seek advice and mentorship, and identify potential job opportunities. You can also use platforms like Slack and Discord to engage in active remote work communities. Another great way to network is to attend virtual events such as conferences and webinars or virtual meetups. By actively engaging in these communities, you can connect with like-minded individuals, gain valuable insights, and stay up to date on the latest trends in remote work. You can ask questions, share experiences, and receive advice from experienced remote workers. Additionally, these communities often feature job postings, networking opportunities, and discussions on topics such as productivity, time management, and digital nomad lifestyle. Participating in these communities can help you build a strong network of remote professionals and expand your career horizons. If you're open to it, you can also indulge in local networking, which can be a powerful tool in your job search. While you might not be physically commuting to an office, Building relationships with people in your local community can offer unique advantages. Look for co-working spaces or local meetups, which can provide opportunities to connect with professionals in your industry, learn about hidden job opportunities, and gain insights into local market trends. Additionally, strong local connections can enhance your credibility and trustworthiness, especially when working with clients and partners in your region. By participating in local networking activities, you can expand your professional network, increase your visibility, and gain a competitive edge in your remote job search. A great and sometimes untapped resource, or in my case, the absolute last resort, is leveraging your existing network. As a remote worker, informing your existing network about your job search can be a powerful strategy. Your network, consisting of family, friends, former colleagues, acquaintances, and alumni groups, can be a valuable resource in your job hunt. By sharing your job search goals with them, you increase your visibility and expand your reach. Your network members may have connections to potential employers or be aware of job opportunities. Moreover, they can offer support, advice, and encouragement throughout your job search process. By leveraging your network, you can increase your chances by finding a suitable remote position and accelerate your career advancement. Remember, the key to effective networking is building genuine relationships. So be authentic, be helpful, and always follow up. By actively networking, you can significantly increase your chances of landing a great remote job. Another strategy is to build your personal brand. In today's digital age, your personal brand is more important than ever. It's your digital footprint, a reflection of your skills, your experiences, and professional identity. Cultivating a strong online presence can be a game changer in your job search. Start by creating a professional website or portfolio to showcase your skills and projects. This should highlight your unique value proposition and demonstrate your ability to work remotely. Optimize your LinkedIn profile with relevant keywords and actively engage with the remote work community. Share insights, participate in discussions, and connect with industry professionals. By building a strong personal brand, you position yourself as a sought-after remote talent. Potential employers will be more likely to find you, and your unique online presence can set you apart from the competition. Remember, in the world of remote work, your digital brand is your most powerful asset. Now, sometimes the most straightforward approach is the most effective. Don't hesitate to take the initiative and reach out directly to companies you admire. Cold emailing or LinkedIn messaging can be powerful tools in your job search arsenal. When crafting your outreach message, be concise and highlight your relevant skills and experiences. Express your genuine interest in remote opportunities and how your unique abilities can contribute to the company's success. Remember, personalization is key. Tailor your message to the specific company and the role you're targeting. You can even record a video to introduce yourself and what you can bring to the company. By taking a proactive approach and directly contacting potential employers, you can increase your visibility and stand out from the competition. Do not be afraid to put yourself out there. The worst they could say is no. Now, if this is the first time you're venturing into remote work, remember to highlight your work skills that will be useful in a remote environment, such as your ability to work independently, manage time effectively, and communicate clearly. You need to master interviewing, so practice video conferencing etiquette. Make sure you have a stable internet connection and be prepared to answer questions about your work experience. Embrace flexibility and adaptability because remote work requires a high degree of flexibility and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. And always engage in continuous learning to stay updated with industry trends and acquire new skills to remain competitive. If you've had previous remote work experience, highlight it on your resume, application, or profile because this gives you an edge as you are already familiar with what it takes to work remotely. Whether you use one or a combination of these strategies, remain persistent. you can increase your chances of landing a fulfilling remote job. Remember, the remote work landscape is constantly evolving, so stay informed, network effectively, and never stop learning. If you found this episode to be helpful, please like, follow, subscribe, rate, and review to help us reach a wider audience. And be sure to share it with someone who's considering a remote career. And check the links in the description below to join us on social media for more insights, tips, and community engagement. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Remote Islander. If you're considering remote work, remember it's never too late to take control of your career and pursue your dreams. Happy remote working. Bye.